Imagine sitting at a Christmas table where every dish tells a story. Stories of families, of migration, of centuries-old traditions. Stories shaped by winter, culture, and celebration. Today, we're traveling across the world in a single sitting, uncovering the top 10 Christmas dishes that define how different cultures savor the holiday season. And trust me, some of these traditions are so surprising, you might rethink what you expect from a Christmas feast. But that leads to a bigger mystery. Why does one country celebrate with a slow-roasted dish that takes days to prepare, while another relies on a delicate dessert that appears only once a year? Why do some Christmas meals disappear outside of December, protected by superstition, or rooted in rituals older than modern holidays themselves? And maybe the biggest question of all, what is the most unusual Christmas dish still served today? By the end of this video, every curiosity gap will be answered, and you'll discover flavors you may never have imagined belong to Christmas. Before we begin, let's set the scene. Christmas may look different from country to country, but one thing never changes. Food is the heartbeat of the celebration. It's where families gather, where stories are exchanged, and where identity is tasted through spices, textures, and recipes passed down through generations. This isn't just a list of festive dishes, it's a journey into the meaning behind them, the history that shaped them, and the way they bring people together. So, get ready to explore dishes that travel from snowy mountains to tropical coastlines, from ancient traditions to modern adaptations. By the time we reach number 1, you might find your next holiday favorite, and a deeper appreciation for the global feast that Christmas truly is. Number 10, fried chicken, Japan. At number 10, we begin in Japan, where Christmas dinner looks nothing like traditional Western holiday meals. Instead of roasted turkey or glazed ham, millions of families celebrate with one unexpected centerpiece, fried chicken. This tradition dates back to the 1970s, when a simple marketing campaign introduced fried chicken as a substitute for turkey, which was nearly impossible to find in Japan. What started as a clever idea slowly transformed into a nationwide ritual. Today, Christmas fried chicken orders are placed weeks in advance. Long lines form outside restaurants on December 24th, turning an ordinary meal into a once-a-year celebration. But this dish isn't just about convenience. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, fried chicken became a symbol of indulgence and joy. In a country where Christmas isn't a religious holiday, the focus shifted toward romance, togetherness, and treating loved ones to something special. Families, couples, and friends gather around buckets of chicken, often paired with Christmas cake and sparkling drinks. For many households, Christmas simply doesn't feel complete without it. Japan's Christmas fried chicken proves something powerful. Traditions don't need centuries of history to feel meaningful. Sometimes, all it takes is a shared moment and a festive table. Number 9, La Vigilia, Chowker, Italy. At number 9, we head to Italy, where Christmas Eve follows a tradition that turns restraint into celebration. Instead of meat-heavy feasts, many families observe La Vigilia with the Feast of the Seven Fishes. This tradition has roots in Catholic customs that encourage abstaining from meat on holy days. Over time, that rule evolved into something extraordinary. The number 7 carries symbolic meaning, often linked to faith and renewal. Families express it through an abundant spread of seafood: fried calamari, shrimp, bacala, clams, eel. But the real magic isn't in counting dishes, it's in the experience. Hours are spent cooking together. Recipes are debated across generations. Every plate tells a family story. The Feast of the Seven Fishes turns Christmas Eve into a night of anticipation. Lighter, communal, deeply ritualistic. It honors the past while building excitement for Christmas Day. Number 8, Stollen, Germany. At number 8, we travel to Germany, where Christmas tastes like warm spices and slow baking. Stollen is a dense, fruit-filled bread dusted generously with powdered sugar. Its origins stretch back to the 15th century. Traditionally baked weeks before Christmas, Stollen is left to rest, allowing its flavors to deepen over time. Families slice into it gradually, making each bite feel intentional. Cities like Dresden are especially famous for their version, celebrated with festivals and protected traditions. Stollen isn't meant to impress instantly, it rewards patience. A reminder that some of the best Christmas flavors are built slowly. Number 7, Christmas pudding, United Kingdom. At number 7, we arrive in the United Kingdom, where Christmas dinner ends with a dramatic tradition. Christmas pudding, dark, dense, packed with dried fruits and spices, prepared weeks in advance, then set alight on Christmas Day in a moment of ceremony. Families gather to stir the pudding together, each person making a silent wish. Small charms may be hidden inside, believed to bring luck or prosperity. More than dessert, Christmas pudding is memory, a once-a-year indulgence that connects generations. Number 6, Tamales, Mexico. At number 6, we travel to Mexico where Christmas is communal and loud. Tamales are made from corn dough, filled, wrapped, and steamed slowly. But the real magic is how they're made. Families gather for tamaladas, working side by side for hours. Recipes are passed down, stories are shared. Tamales symbolize warmth and unity. No one makes them alone. They exist because families come together. Number 5, Christmas Smörgåsbord, Sweden. At number 5, we arrive in Sweden where Christmas is calm and candlelit. The Smörgåsbord is a table of many dishes: pickled herring, cured salmon, meatballs, cheeses, and warm casseroles. The meal unfolds slowly. No rush, no pressure. It reflects centuries of tradition and survival through winter. In Sweden, comfort comes from presence, from patience, from sharing time. Number 4, Bûche de Noël, France. At number 4, we head to France. The Bûche de Noël is a dessert shaped like a Yule log, symbolizing warmth and renewal. Light sponge cake, rich cream, careful decoration. It's served at the end of Christmas dinner when conversation slows and the moment feels complete. A reminder that food can be art, memory, and tradition. Number 3, Lechon, Philippines. At number 3, we travel to the Philippines. Lechon is a whole pig roasted over open fire, skin crisp, meat tender. It's reserved for the biggest celebrations. When it arrives, the room comes alive. Laughter, stories, generosity. Lechon symbolizes abundance and shared joy. In the Philippines, Christmas doesn't whisper. It sings. Number 2, roast turkey, United States. At number 2, we arrive in the United States. Roast turkey sits proudly at the center of the table. Slow roasted, stuffed, surrounded by tradition, cranberry sauce, gravy, mashed potatoes. It's not just dinner, it's a ritual of togetherness. A meal meant to feed many and last beyond one day. Number 1, Feast of the Seven Fishes, Italy. At number 1, we return to Italy. The Feast of the Seven Fishes isn't just a meal, it's an experience. Dishes arrive one after another. Stories flow. Time slows. It represents patience, faith, and connection. When the final plate is cleared, what remains is belonging. That's why it earns the top spot. From fried chicken in Japan to patient baking in Germany, from communal tamales in Mexico to dramatic lechon in the Philippines, Christmas food tells a story far bigger than any single recipe. These meals appear once a year, carefully prepared and deeply anticipated. So as you sit down for your own holiday meal, remember that somewhere else in the world, another family is doing the same. If you enjoyed traveling the world through food, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments which Christmas dish you'd love to try next. Until then, keep exploring, keep tasting, and enjoy the magic of the global festive feast.